Thank you. This next song has taken a new dimension for me. In the last couple of months, I've been studying the idea of hope and how it's talked about in the New Testament. And what I've found is that the New Testament writers like Paul and John and Luke didn't find their hope in this idea of we're going to die and go to heaven, but it was centered on the idea that God will make things right, that God breathed life into things that are dead, things that are fallen, things that are sinful. And like I said earlier, I work in a special ed classroom, and it's in kind of a lower income school, and I have been exposed to a pretty ugly side of our country, of our city. And so, I mean, there are certain things that, like, I want to be there for my kids, and I'm there, and I love them every day, and I pour into them, and I'm a positive influence in their life, but, you know, sometimes you suspect that a kid's being abused, and you turn it into the SRS, and then it's out of your hands, and usually nothing gets done about it because there's an unbelievable number of cases that the SRS just can't handle all of them. Or, you know, children have family members that just die for no reason, and I mean, I guess if you've ever loved someone who's suffering and there's nothing that you can do to change their suffering, then you know that there's, I mean, being there and doing the best that you can just isn't good enough, and it's never going to be good enough. And so I've started to believe in this hope in my heart that God will make all things new, and He will make them alive, and He will make them right. And I don't know how He's going to do that. And that's kind of how this song deals with it. So this is by Derek Webb, "This Too Shall Be Made Right."
Straight. outside.